Right now, I am standing in the middle of a cemetery. It's minutes after 10 o'clock in the night, and right now, I'm sure that you can look around and see all of the candles that are already lit up, and there are so many people here in the cemetery and around the cemetery, so it's a traditional custom that they have here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, where on the 1st and the 2nd of November each year persons gathered in the cemetery to light candles in celebration and memory of the passing of their relatives and loved ones. All right, and this is, like I mentioned, a traditional custom for them, and it's, for me, the first time seeing anything like this. We don't have this in Jamaica. We have this, the most similar thing we have to this is when someone dies, they have a thing called candle light or candle night, where how many days they do it? Like 9 days after the person died? 9 days after, they would light candles around the area that the person died, or maybe at the house. But I never saw it, or I never see it on such a wide scale. And guys, guess what? Every cemetery that you will pass, if you're in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, on the 1st or the 2nd of November, you will have the same setting. People just gathering, celebrating, partying, and just watching the candle light. So let's take a look up that side. You can see all the persons. Blow more?
Yeah. Dip a stick.
Dip a stick in it?
Yeah, dip a stick.
That one a touch, man. So when you dip the stick in it, the kernel in this already? Okay. Ooh, that one is solid. Check in, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, as you can see, it is night time, and the time now is minutes to 9 o'clock. Alright, we're in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and there is a tradition that I've never seen before. I don't know if other Caribbean countries does same or similar, but I know for sure that in Jamaica we don't have this type of thing. Alright, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do. So we are now driving to the leeward end, right? Specifically in search of a cemetery. So we pass a few cemeteries on the way, but we never stop because we going closer down to Vinci vibe place, you see me, in the north leeward side. Alright, so like I say, we're going to the cemetery, guys, and I wonder why we're going to the cemetery in the night. No, we're not gonna look for Duppy, but there is a tradition that they have. Today is the 2nd of November, so I'm not sure if it's every year or every other year or how they do it, but I know that one is going on tonight, where literally every cemetery you'll find a huge gathering of people coming together to light candles and they're sounding or bursting some bamboo cannon. So there's a cemetery close by. Hopefully we're not too late. There should be a huge gathering, and from what I can see a few candles. So we're gonna get a little bit closer so you guys can see exactly what we're talking about. Alright, so stay tuned until we get a little bit closer, guys. As a matter of fact, just go and enjoy the drive, because it's not long until we get there. So you'll find a lot of cars, a lot of people, and you can see that starting now. Dog, watch yourself. So I don't know, it's some form of celebration or something. So guys, you can see a lot of people. There's a cemetery literally right over there, so we're gonna see if we can park up and then just walk up and show you guys exactly what is what. Okay.
Savvy black, so turn over. I can't, you can come off Savvy. No, you know what that. Remove it.
Alright people, so we're there with a young general. So I basically pass and see my boss them thing here. Me they call it a bamboo cannon, but them I will tell you the right name for it and how they make it and what's the significance of this. Alright, so G, tell what your name.
Xavier.
Zaire?
Xavier.
Xavier.
Yeah.
Alright, so what you call this?
The bamboo joint.
Bamboo giant.
Yeah.
Alright. What the purpose of this?
So now, see how they get the lighting up grave now. So we go get the seize one thing, you have to bust it, because if you thing get the seize, the police and thing will lock you up and thing, and take it away. Yeah.
So it's like it's safe to do this now at this time.
Yeah. Because how they get the lighting up grave up there now, yeah, you could bust it.
Okay, so it's this ties in with lighting at the grave. So what is the significance of the lighting at the grave?
Lighting at the grave. So now people them see how the people them family die. Yeah, so then go and light up the grave.
And they do this like what, every year?
Yeah. November. It's first and the second.
First and the second of November.
Yeah.
Only those 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah, and then getting a competition Tuesday. down by the park.
What, this?
Yeah, the bamboo giant.
Bamboo giant
Yeah,
competition.
skyrocket.
Okay. So which one was louder?
Yeah.
Okay. So how you learn to make this?
Watch my grandfather and I learn it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's a cultural thing.
Yeah,
a
I call
tradition.
it. Yeah.
Nice. I want the solid.
When you go for small, let's say brother and him do it so.
Go tell you what about.
So our culture. So when you go from small, let's say brothers and them do it. So you just learn how. Just go to the bush and cut them and come back and just dig them out and then just start blow. Just buy a kerosene oil and everything and you don't know. But
So like from what age group is safe to do something like this?
like,
So a little man like this now, it's safe for him, for him? For him? How old is he? 9? So it's safe for a young man like that, was it?
9, 10, 11 go.
Because we notice you're working with a cursing eye, right?
Yeah, kerosene.
So it's not dangerous none at all in terms of...
You have to know how. You have to know how you can put your face over a bamboo.
Yes, your
As the eyelash go blow off.
Alright guys, so that part of our culture, I never know about it, so it's fascinating to know. So we're gonna get closer to the lighting of the grave. So we're heading now to the cemetery or the graveyard where they're lighting the candles on the grave. So blow more?
Dip stick.
Dip a stick in it?
Yeah, dip stick.
That one a touch, man. So when you dip the stick in it, the curse in this already. Okay. Ooh, that one is solid. Yeah.
Hello? Yes. Heat up now.
Eh?
Heat up.
Heat up? What do you mean heat up? What do you mean heat up?
You go show you how you heat them up. Like that. That's how you heat them up. Say, I go get it.
Oh man, but that come like...
Yeah, like a hat.
Cannon.
I like something like a cannon. You just heat them up on the air like a hat.
Oh.
After that, just blow out and just bust.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Blow out and just blow out and just.
Yeah, no. We're like,
So where you throw the kerosene? You know this?
yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I'll use this.
Duran.
This.
Okay.
Blow out and give man. Now blow face there. Yo, more
Alright people, you can just look. A whole heap of people. They're on the road. There's like a party. Like a celebration type of thing. So we are going closer now to the cemetery so you can see the lighting of the graves, guys. Look at this. Look at this, all of this. All of these are candle. And like I mentioned before, all of the cemeteries right now have something like this going on. So the 1st and the 2nd of November every year. We are in the middle of the cemetery now, and as you can see, it is night. It's minutes after 10 o'clock at this point. So there are music playing, so it's like a celebration. And yeah, persons just coming to, I guess, honor their dead. I see children, everybody. In Jamaica, usually, you know, see something like this, you know, especially you're not gonna see kids, like young children, because them have something to say in Jamaica. You know, if you bring young kids, go graveside and things like that. So it's kind of fascinating to see this, and you can see the whole graveyard come alive, lit up, candles everywhere, people everywhere. Trust me, the crowd, everybody just looking on. Climb and Josh there with me, but they're a bit afraid to take the walk in the actual graveyard. I am in the middle of it right now, guys, and as you can see, it's a celebration. So I guess the dead are maybe partying right now. So this is when everybody comes to celebrate their loved ones that have passed once a year, well, twice, 2 days every year. 1st and the 2nd of November. Okay? And then the bamboo giant. So police don't trouble them when they bust the bamboo giant because it's the season for it. So it is a great look, guys, trust me, to witness this part of St. Vincent and the Grenadines culture. Alright? And I'm just sharing it with you guys so you guys can see. Also, I noticed mostly though that there are a lot of like dirt graves.
We come here to the cemetery and we light the graves of our relatives. Call it All Saints and All Souls. So that's basically it. So anywhere you go in St. Vincent, to the cemeteries, you'll see the same atmosphere.
Yeah, because I pass a few cemeteries on the way coming down and I realize it's the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So like those persons only light the candles and their relatives
Their
are
relatives, yeah.
okay, only their relative.
Their relatives, yeah.
Okay, so if we see, okay, your brother is here. Okay.
And my mom is over there.
Okay. So like for example this one that we don't see anybody light the grave. Is it that
The young lady went to the Grenadines to walk, so I guess she's not here because she normally would light the grave every year, but she's not on the mainland.
Okay.
Some forces would have come yesterday though.
Okay.
Some
Yeah.
would have come.
Alright guys, so you're here. 1st and the 2nd of November every year they come to the cemeteries all across St. Vincent and the Grenadines and they light the graves of their loved ones in celebration or memory, right?
Right.
Yes.
Remembrance of them.
In remembrance of them. Alright, so it's the first time I'm seeing something like this because in Jamaica we don't have this.
I was thinking to myself, I wonder if Scholar Smith is going around and seeing this type of atmosphere because I realized probably Jamaica doesn't have it.
Yeah, we don't have
this
it.
tradition, but we do it in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is really climber is here. Alright then guys, so I am now headed back out of the cemetery and we are headed back up. So that's just about it. The graves that you see with no candles, I guess that simply means that their relative did not come this year to pay them a visit. The ones that you see with candles burning, you know, their loved one and relatives are here, or were here. And you can just look, the streets, the road, packed with people, you know, that is it. Alright then guys, so we're driving back up now, and as you can see there are a lot of persons still on the roadside of the graveyard. So I don't know how long it usually go up until, but yeah, the road is really busy, and I'm just finding out the name of this thing. They say the event is called Jumbi Lego, and if you know what Jumbi mean in well, we call Jumbi Doppy. See? Yeah, Jumbi. They say Jumbi Lego. So they come and they say at this time the Doppy them, the Jumbi them get 2 nights for room free. So then go and walk, you know, all kind of something. So anyway, you find cemetery on the 1st and the 2nd of November, you will find, you know, persons lighting the graves. Alright? So we're supposed to be passing about 2 more cemetery on our way back to Cane Garden coming from Barley. So when we get closer to there, we're going to show you guys that it's the same thing as well. So stay tuned and watch how I go on. Hope none of the Jumbi them not follow me go my yard. So guys, this is our next cemetery, and you can see the gathering of the people. The cemetery is by that side, and I think most of the candles burn out by now, but the people still on the road, as you can see. Show them the side of the road. You can see one of few candles as well, same way.
Wow, Willie.
I hear the bamboo. What they call it? Bamboo? Bamboo shoot? Bamboo giant. Or you can hear the bamboo giant in the background being popped. Me call it bamboo cannon. Right, heavy. Yes man, so I think that's the last cemetery we're gonna pass on our way back home, guys. So that is it for this video. Let me know if you have anything like this or something similar in your country, whether it be the Caribbean or the wider world. Just comment and let me know. Alright, and again, if you want to experience something like this, you have to come to St. Vincent and the Grenadines in November, specifically 1st and 2nd of November. Those are the 2 days that is celebrated or set aside for this traditional year-to-year lighting of the grave celebration in memory of their loved ones who have passed. Okay, so don't forget guys, like, comment, share and subscribe. Your boy Colors, and we're out here without fear. That is it.